Hey, Skipper, what's with this place? For an airport in the middle of nowhere, it sure is nice.
Yeah, this looks like a postcard.
Oh, that was all Bulldog's doing. That fella's more into neat and tidy than any plane I've ever met.
These old billboards are atrocious. Smashing into bits will be a public service.
Bulldog heard this stop was on the route for the next wings around the globe, and he decided it needed to be cleaned up.
Done. But I'm afraid my paint might need a bit of a touch-up. One less hideous billboard for the viewer. Ah yes, well done. But I'm afraid my paint might need a bit of a touch-up. I've got to smash through every one of these billboards. This old airport needs power, but in order to get it up and running, I'll need to get a magnet. Now that I have the magnet, I can connect the batteries and power this place up. This should do the job. Special delivery. I had better find the batteries to power up this airport. Holy crumpets! These batteries are enormous! The power should be up in no time. Holy crumpets! These batteries are enormous! There must be batteries around here somewhere. My job is done here. Just one more task to accomplish. Oh, yes. Now that this place is respectable, I should pick up the camera and photograph some of the landmarks around here for these around the globe promotional posters. other wings around the globe, chaps can advertise a respectable race in a pristine airport locale.
When the racers finally arrived, they'd just finished a leg through a pretty bad storm. So that desert oasis was a welcome sight.
Must have been like spotting the deck of the Fleisenhauer after a rough flight at sea.
Well, let's not get carried away, sailor.
Hey, Skip. This picture has Bulldog in last place. What's going on there?
It was the craziest thing. The events that occurred during that particular race had every plane out there sweating for survival.
Oh, blimey! What in blazing pitchforks is going on here?
We have liftoff. He makes it past the first gate. What a way to start her off. He still has lots of ground to cover to get back in this race, folks.
You know, I wrote the book on racing. I'll show you how it's done.
Showing off some nice skills here by passing successfully through a checkpoint. Passing the midway mark, and this racer has half the gates down and half to go. Way to carve him up out there.
So, how does it feel to be racing against the champ?
Nice maneuvers through that checkpoint.
You know, even with a head start, I think I'd still finish way ahead of you.
To take control and throttle right back into this race.
I hope you're hungry, because you're about to eat my dust.
A great display of skills and speed. Let's clear off the dust and get the detailed results.
It was the most intense race finale in the history of the rally.
What's going on here, sir?
Well, racing's not all glamour and glory, boys. Even the top racers have to take the time to schmooze with their sponsors. In Bulldog's case, this meant providing a joyride for some of his wealthy sponsors in Dubai.
Ah, yes. No cargo hold on this streamlined chap. Now, if I'm to carry around my sponsors, I'll need to acquire a passenger magnet. First class, of course. Queen on a quiz! This magnet is surprisingly heavy! Well, then I worked out this morning. Up, and that is where I will put you down.
Glad to see you put my money where your motor is.
Excellent. fine sir. I'm British.
See you put my money where your motor is.
Put you up, and that is where I will put you down.
You are a true gentleman, Bulldog.
Outstanding! Well, I could be nothing less, my fine sir. I'm British.
You are a true gentleman, Bulldog.
Amazing! Well, I could be nothing less, my fine sir. I'm British. Put you up, and that is where I will put you down.
To see you put my money where your motor is.
Excellent!
You are a true gentleman, Bulldog.
Amazing! Uh-oh. No! Well, I could be nothing less, my fine sir. I'm British.
See you put my money where your motor is.
Put you up, and that is where I will put you down.
So that's a peek behind the curtain of the racing game.
Mission accomplished. Until next season, that is.
Glad we're just part of the crowd.